food products, driving ice cream up mountains to see why the chocolate exploded off of them. And then when I had my first child, I left. I managed to get a redundancy, and then after a year of being at home, I set up my cake business from home in the kitchen, and it was called Homemade Desserts, and I did that for a year. Then I moved to a smaller shop around the corner, and now I'm here. My dad encouraged me, and my grandparents, they've always cooked home cooking. We've always had home cooked dinners, you know, no packet meals or anything like that. My dad always used to cook weird things like donuts and stuff when he was a child. Coloured spaghetti bolognese. He used to put food dye in it for my parties, birthday parties. I do have all my family helps well, not on a day-to-day basis. My mum comes in on a Friday, but she also always looked after my children for me. I've never put them in childcare. That's where I'm lucky. And if it wasn't for my family, this wouldn't really survive. My dad does all the deliveries of the cakes. He comes in and helps. Lee's mum and dad helps with the kids.
So you've got a very good relationship.
Yeah, if I didn't have them, I don't think it would be as successful. Not a lot of things irritate me. What, in here? Or in my life?
In life?
I don't know really. I'm sort of quite a laid-back person. I don't let things bother me. No, I can't think anything off the top of my head that really irritates me.
But people who eat really loudly. Like...
Well, I think I do.
Do you?
That's what I get told by Lee, that I do eat loudly, so yeah. But I know it does wind me up when people do eat loudly. No, I haven't got any main... I can't think of anything.
What do you think makes you smile?
When I make cakes. No, I do. I am addicted to baking. It was my day off yesterday, and all I did at home was cook. It's like I can't stop. I've got about 300 cookbooks, and there's so many things I want to make out of them, and I feel there's not enough days to do it. I play the saxophone.
Really?
Yeah, and the trumpet. Well, I used to play the trumpet as a child, and I've just got it out of the loft and started playing it again. So I love playing the saxophone. I play with a group, not a band, a group. There's about 30 saxophones. We all practice on a Monday, and we do play on the bandstand every year.
Okay.
And we did Christmas carols here at Christmas. But I would love to be able to get up at a pub jam, you know, like they do jam sessions. But I haven't got the I can read music and play. But I haven't got the confidence to just stand there and play, you know, like back into music. Because I played the trumpet from the age of 9, and then I did my grade 3, grade 4, and then I gave it up at upper school because it wasn't the cool thing to do. Now, how sad is that? Because then playing an instrument, it was all classical stuff, and it wasn't the in thing to do. Probably because other kids couldn't actually do it, and I gave it up. My mum and dad were gutted. They really were. And they kept all my books. I've been using them now. And then I started playing the saxophone when I saw the Zootons play on. It was one Christmas with on the telly. What's that guy? I can't remember his name. Oh God, his name's gone right out of my head. You know, Jules Holland. I saw the Zootons on there, and there's a girl that plays saxophone, and I said to myself, because when I get something in my head, I'm going to do it, I'll do it. And I said, right, I'm going to learn the saxophone in the year, and I did. So I don't know how, it might be about 5 years, I don't know. And I've just learned to crochet because my friend runs workshops here. So I've just started doing that as well. There's too many things I want to do, which I get really mad at people that say they're bored, because I cannot understand anyone that's bored. There's too many things to do. And I like photography. I photograph all my own cakes. And I love doing food photography. That would be another thing I'd want to do. And the other thing I would like to teach children cooking, because it's no good in schools now. But it's all changed. Yeah, it's all changed. They don't make it interesting for them. So. They're an artist in Bedford called David Litchfield, and he did 365 drawings, and he did one a day, and then he had a exhibition of them all, and I asked him if we could hang some here, and then people come in and buy them. And then these ones are a guy that lives down my street, he designs all these. He's an actor as well. Just got into that Instagram, you know, where you like post it on Instagram. That's addictive, that is. And that, but I've actually had people follow me and they've come to the shop. So it's all good advertising.
Yeah, it's got good. It's got like a
Free advertising.
Yeah, no, it is. I don't pay to advertise either. It's all word of mouth. My biggest compliment. I can't say the word. What? Other than having my children?
Children can be your biggest accomplishment.
Well, that is one of the main ones, but then my cake shop,
on your own, sweeping dust from